it's 2022, can you believe it? Yay! I've decided to do monthly horoscopes from now on. So today I'm looking at January, and it's probably quite a good thing that the year is starting so slowly. We've been given a little time to adjust to all these wild new energies. The love planets are already a bit dodgy, so please be extra kind to the lovers. And the communication planets go bananas on the 14th and stay that way for 3 weeks, mid-Feb. The power planets are slowly building up their strength, and for now, we are all rethinking our plans. It's going to be a fabulous year. We'll make sure of it. That's enough of that. Let's get to the stars. Capricorn, my little butterfly, it's a fabulous new year, and it starts with a new moon in your sign, which means new beginnings, big changes. What would you like to change about your life? The planets of abundance and fabulous opportunities have moved in to a much better place, and you're looking around for goodies to fill your little basket. Just keep one thing in mind. A few of the planets are on the fritz until mid-Feb, so progress of any sort will be a little slower than you expected. But that's okay. It just gives you more time to sort out the details, which is your favorite thing. Love is fine for now. In fact, it's fabulous. Leave it where it is. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little lemon drop. How about those New Year resolutions? Have you made any? Look, if you have, you'll break them as usual, and that's fine. What's much more important is that you figure out what you actually want, instead of focusing on the negative stuff and what's wrong with you. Those imperfect bits are what make you so special. So for now, we are celebrating your magic. The money planets are looking good next month, not so great yet. This month is about romance, maybe a proposal. Pack a bag, sweetie. Book a flight. It's the perfect time to change your life. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, my little lollipop. How about a new job or a new city? Just because you're afraid to trust your own decisions doesn't mean you shouldn't make any. And this is the month for some big ones. The planets of luck, opportunity, good fortune, they're all whispering in your ear, and they're all reminding you to tune into those fantastic instincts. So yes, climb out of your comfort zones, imagine your life differently. You don't ever have to sacrifice your own happiness just to keep the peace. Your peace is the most important of all. Ignore anyone who thinks differently. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little apricot, this is the perfect time to focus on your career. And yeah, that probably means harder work and longer hours, but for once, the goals are in sight, which means suddenly everything is possible. That sort of burdensome feeling of responsibility, it's transforming into care and concern, so you're enjoying what you do. Instead of slaving away for a bunch of useless dependents, you could finally release control and let them fly. They'll surprise you, and you'll be free. Just watch your health though. Your body needs some basic TLC. Just remind yourself how fabulous you are. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little cupcake, look around you. Does everything keep changing right under your nose? That's just as it should be. The planet of sudden transformation is still with you for another 3 years, in fact, and you're still learning to adapt to a kind of global madness that you don't understand. Just because you want everything to stay the same doesn't mean it will. And this month, your planets are even more insane than usual. Still, if you're paying attention, you can make some real money out of this. Trust your instincts. They're really on the ball for once. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little pumpkin. Just because we're starting a new year doesn't mean you necessarily know what's going on. In fact, it would be amazing if you did. This month's planets are wandering round and round in circles trying to make up their minds. So for now, you'll just have to think about what you want. There's some travel on the horizon, maybe a look at alternative lifestyles, and even if you don't actually move, you'll be coming up with new ideas about success and money. Just try to stay practical and stick to one thing at a time. The potential for confusion could mess up the whole deal. Just don't let it. You're the one in charge here. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little rosebud. Happy, happy, happy. You're looking fabulous. You're busy and assertive and wonderfully irresistible. Use all that extra energy to finish off anything you've been putting off. You'll need to clear the road for a fabulous new project that's already on its way. Then look out for a fascinating new relationship that's riding in on the new moon. There's also a very good chance of a great new job, possibly with the government if that's your kind of thing. Either way, you'll find a job if you're looking. Just keep smiling. Smiling lifts your vibration. That's it for Cancer. Leo, my little lion cub, it's a brand new year and your energies are already looking fabulous. Those wonderfully assertive powers of yours are really in demand now. So this is your chance to get what you want. Just bear in mind the planets are a bit wonky, so nobody's listening properly, nobody's paying attention. You may have to explain yourself more than once. Use this month to get your team together so you don't all end up doing the work on your own. Oh, and watch your health. There's a new love on the horizon and you want to be healthy enough to enjoy the process, you know. Take a handful of vitamins. Excellent. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little butternut, those finances are looking fantastic. All those boring money problems are moving on and you're getting all your papers in order. Just keep in mind the communication planet goes into reverse for 3 weeks and it's doing that pretty soon. So you'll have to get your ducks in a row now, and after that trust your instincts. The planets will be weird until about February the 4th, so pay attention to the details. No worries though, you're good at that. Just watch your tolerance level. You're getting annoyed with people for no reason, so if you're not sure, don't say anything. Just smile and wave. You're probably right anyway. That's it for Virgo. Libra, my little watermelon, this is interesting. Your new year is swooping in on some radical and completely unexpected changes. No need to panic. As long as you keep an open mind, you'll be really happy with the new regime. Nevertheless, just beware of a tendency towards delusion, you know, seeing things the way they aren't. Just pinch yourself every now and then to make sure you're paying attention. Then think about starting a new business. This is the perfect time, and the universe always responds well to action. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my little raspberry, you're getting all the support you need, especially from the family, amazingly, which makes a nice change. Still, you'll be working much harder than usual this month, and you'll only really see the results around mid-Feb. So remind yourself to be patient. You don't want to be yelling at people just because they're not seeing things your way. And the communication planets are dodgy anyway, so you'll have to watch your mouth. If you're leaving a few people behind, just do it gently and kindly, and then throw out anything you no longer need. You know, clothes, lovers, television sets. By mid-Feb, you'll understand what it was all for. Meanwhile, just be nice. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, my little coconut. Are the kids driving you bananas? Are relationships more trouble than they're worth? Are you wondering whether to buy a caftan and move to an island somewhere fabulous? Just relax. This is nobody's fault, and it all will eventually pass. The relationship planet is doing its own thing for a while and it's kind of abandoned you. So try spending some time on your own, preferably at work or even in another country. Making money is always a fabulous alternative to fighting with lovers. And there's plenty of that about. Get some investment advice from someone you trust, but don't make any sudden moves before mid-Feb. For now, you're preparing for greatness. Trust yourself. That's it for Sagittarius. Thank you, delicious creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. This is the perfect time to start believing in your own magic and to make something extraordinary happen. So whenever you're out there in the world, protect yourself in a bubble of flames, ask the angels to help you, and keep smiling, even if you don't feel like it. Smiling lifts your vibration. Now, if you'd like to subscribe or like or share or whatever, press the button. And go and visit my fab new website, www.lindashaw.com, and have a great month, and remind yourself every 5 seconds just how amazing you are. Give yourself permission to succeed. It's really important. Bye now.